Well, you want to play some D&D? No?
Yes, I'm already in the game. I
Okay.
have the thing open. You sent something massive, and I haven't been able to read it.
It's just that, like I want to change some things about how I run the games, but it's more for myself. Like probably you won't notice that big of a difference. It's just a general change of ideology after the whole Arcadum thing, because I feel like a lot of my things were inspired by him, like my way of working as well. Like I followed a lot of like his tutorial videos and stuff, and I feel like looking back at it.
Wait. Let's just quickly get something out of the way. Like, I don't want you to think that because Arcadium's a fucking dick and because you take like an idea from him and make a part of it your own, that all of a sudden you're a manipulator.
Oh no, of course not. But it's more like the way of thinking. Like I do hear some like streamers talking about it too now, that they didn't really like the games anymore in the end because they felt like it was too like railroady sometimes. And I do think like nobody ever died in his campaigns, for example. So like after a while, it's like, oh, like can my character even die? Is there even a threat of dying? And I feel like other DMs do it better. So I'm just trying to like. I guess I always saw it more like, oh, like he's the best possible, and now I see like how many flaws there were actually to his way of DMing as well, and I'm trying to like alter my role based on that as well.
You know, I mean, the one thing that I went from, because I'm reading it like zigzag here a bit, the one thing that I do like is is hear what you said, like for example, you were always meant up in the chapel, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and I want there to be like actual, like I want to be scared that my character could die at any moment.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Maybe not in a puzzle or some stupid shit, but like you gotta be like, you know, and if it's like a boss and I actually die, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. And I think it doesn't.
So that there's actually a point about us having to help.
And it doesn't take away anything from what I would normally do, like the puzzles and stuff and all the things I would normally make, I still make, but it's more like I sometimes I just have to give up and not like try to push you guys to doing it. For example, I think the best example is what I give in the text as well. Like you were already like kind of suspicious of the guards, you know, when you like we went right to the crossroads and then you met those two people and you were already kind of suspicious of them, and I kind of like railroaded you guys through it, like, oh, like you have to go to the village basically. Meanwhile, I think it would have been more interested to go down the road of like looking back at it, because you were already suspicious of them just by the way they acted. So maybe like the story would have just gone differently, and you would have been like, oh, actually, I want to like follow these guys or something, or I want to see what they're up to, instead of just saying like, oh no, you have to go to the village basically. Especially because you did like inside checks on them and stuff, and then the result was just like, oh, they're kind of hiding something. But I could have just said like, oh, they're clearly lying about what they're saying, which would have given you at least a better clue that you probably shouldn't go to the village. But I mean, I learned from it, and yeah, it's just like how I will do things in the future. I kind of alter it a bit, I think. Yeah, everyone ready to go?
I am ready.
Yep.
I am ready.
Okay. Is that a voice changer or is that just a normal?
Nah,
That's a voice changer.
No.
Oh, is it not? I remember him joining the voice chat at one point and just playing with a voice change. I was like,
yeah, I remember that. Nah, it was just so terrible. I had to remove it, and I just made up the voice.
Yeah, it's good.
Ever since you've been practicing in a mirror, in the bathroom, in the shower. You're just doing some wacky voices. No, I actually didn't.
Oh, Promi, I did adjust your volume based on your normal voice, not the fucking screeching of Bay.
Fucking
Yeah, it's fine.
Good voice.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, everyone good?
Yeah, he's cute.
Everyone in game? Yes. Okay.
I love how the chat's just filled with cuteness overload. Rolls.
It's the best ability.
Cuteness overload, initiative.
It has only been a few hours since the miracle of Epoch summoned what was forgotten. A small blue water elemental sees the world in all its glory, fear, and beauty. A presence of knowledge defeated by silence, as the brave ranger silently opened the coffin, revealing the first key of many. Lucia smiles upon them from beneath the earth, as the three heroes defeat her riddle. Next, the claws of Chiss dig deep into Bay's fragile body. Greed was not so easily defeated. Bay should have died that day, but fate was on his side, and Chiss did not conquer another soul. Faye, the goddess of aggression, reached out with her poisonous bite, but she too was avoided by the three brave souls so deep in Libertas's tomb. Trouble came when Baltodem was faced by Nihasa's closest follower, for fear of losing a god made into reality has consequences far beyond humanity's scope. And although that was avoided that day, the party was no longer the same after facing the cruel fate of fear. Soul turned against soul as Rit's hate for Jax reached a peak. Mato, who was once to be kind and patient, reached out with his powers, trying to stop the heroes from breaking apart. But it was this that only fired up the arguments. Screams and shouts echoed through the ancient dungeon as Bay saw what humanity can truly look like. Liana, the goddess of weakness, sensed their imminent demise. A test was presented, and through all the hatred, at least Ritz could see the weakness created. For he knew that his time of service was not yet completed, and that fighting among the party members could only spell death in this tomb of evil spirits. Keraban, the god of history, was faced lost, as Mato challenged his inner demons. Power is not so easily resisted, and although this battle was won, he could not part with the instruments gifted by the corruption, and the war is on the horizon. A fateful past haunts our party as they stare into each other's tired eyes. It is almost like they can see more clearly now, like the last few hours had a realizing effect. The world is no longer the same as it once was for them. Gods and spirits, dungeons and the rising dead. A man would change after less. But there is something else about this clarity. A realization of caution, an instinct of reflection. Death is imminent for the careless, and as all of them now know, the rules of the game of life can change in but an instant. You may continue the dungeon.
So, has it just been like a few hours? Like, it was since. Wait, are we picking up right off where we left off?
Yes, we're picking up right where after we left off. Mato has just
What
turned
was
the
that?
ring into has just turned the ring into ice. Ritz is currently taking a nap, I think. And yeah. What was your question? Sorry.
That's the shells I needed. I just needed like a because I
Oh.
knew what did happen, but I just forgot like the time line of things happening.
Yeah, you just opened the coffin of Keraban. Mato got like kind of corrupted. Then you threw the book like away in the other room. Then Mato decided to keep the ring but put it in a block of ice. And that's where it ended.
Okay, I need to open my notes. Notes.
Just a question, how much HP was I on? Was I actually on 9 HP? I think I was,
Yes.
right? Because that's why I was trying to take a quick rest.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And I used 1 Eyes of the Grave, so I can't use that again. I forgot to mark that.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the what seemingly better Matto looks like. He's no longer fucking blacked out envisioning shit. And I'm just gonna sort of like throw him by the shoulder and say, everything okay now?
I think so, yes, but yeah, I'm fine. I manage. Thank you.
Okay, we should ideally move on to another coffin. I don't wanna stay in it for much longer.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm in a state to open another one, at least for now.
I can do them. It's okay.
And just slowly get up and just stay behind checks.
As a reminder, can I just be reminded of what gods each one of these are?
Yes. You see this one. Wait, let me get this coffin seems to be of the goddess Say. This one of the goddess Misk. And I'll go over their things in a bit. And this one over the god Danpos. We have Say, the goddess of all the things. Say, the goddess of art and inspiration, beauty, passion, and sex. Misk, the goddess of luck, wine, parties, and trickery. And Dampos, the god of vengeance, madness, and wrath.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to open. Ah, great.
After what happened, I think it's best if we decide who opens one, who's the least likely to to try and kill each other.
I'm gonna turn around and give him a very condescending look, and also like raise an eyebrow as in like,
I think we shouldn't let Ritz open the last one.
Oh no, don't let me open that one.
So, which one would you like?
I think I'll go for this one for now. And I'm gonna start making my way towards what I know is probably the least likely to kill me. And I'm gonna.
This
Like-
was Say, right? DM?
You're gonna, yeah. Looking at that
No,
one.
I want.
Oh, tell me what. I can give a description of the coffin if you want.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can I just like look at the coffin, and then I was gonna like look
Mhm.
around with my mask on the coffin and see if there's anything around it as well.
Yeah, for sure. Before you is the most beautiful coffin you've seen yet. A maze of ornaments and inscriptions of all kinds of roots and plants cover the copper coffin before you. Besides that, you notice ancient-looking insignias that are unmistaken holy symbols of beauty and passion. And lastly, you notice the unmistaken pulse, weak nonetheless, of magic coming from the chest, almost like a flow of it surrounding it.
I'm gonna say something feels off about it. Like magical. I'm not too aware of what magic it is. I'm not really.
Knowing Say, it's probably got something to do with lust. Whoever's the least lustful out of the two of you, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at Matto and I'm gonna say.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm just gonna trust Matzo, turn around and open the coffin.
As you try to open the coffin, it seems it is somehow stuck. However, as you test the coffin, it seems like the inscriptions upon it kind of move as if it's connected to a mechanism. If you want, you can further investigate.
Ooh, I would like to look. Yeah, yes, investigate, boy.
Make me investigation check.
Hope, no, bad.
With a 4. Let me think. What would you notice? All you notice is that so they're looking further at the coffin itself and the prints of roots and plants. It seems like they do all end up in one flower on the back of the coffin. That's all you notice.
I'm going to turn to Matzo and say, it seems mechanical, and I think all the sort of, mechanics and stuff lead to this flower right here. I'm going to point at the flower.
Let me see. Can I also do an investigation check?
Sure. You notice the same thing. All the roots and plants seem to end up in one flower on the back of the coffin.
And do I also feel this magical
Yes.
aura around it? Okay.
You can make me an Arcana check because you're a wizard. Oh, with a 14, you do feel that pulse, but you also notice something else. You feel like it's almost like a flow of magic surrounding the coffin.
Did
you feel like
say it was a flower?
no, like
an
a
actual
flow.
flower?
No, the
I
magic
mean the
or the button.
the roots. Yeah, the
The-
button.
Yeah. It's a flower. Oh fuck! I just said it. But like, I mean, you would have noticed it. Yeah.
Yeah, the button is the flower, guys.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
It's just a flower. Nothing else. Just seems like a normal flower.
Normal flower.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that it's a normal flower. Can I try pouring some water on it?
On the flower?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a smart fucking move. I thought one of you was just gonna pull out the flower and... Yeah.
As you pour water on it, you would expect it to run off the coffin, but instead it seems the water goes into the middle of the flower, almost like there is like a small, what do you call it? Like a gap. Almost like it's a fucking button where the water can like run into besides you.
Okay. So
Throw Bay in there. Let's do it.
yeah, I'm looking at Bay, and Bay, can you try to get in there?
Wow.
We need a key, a key. The things I got out the other chests, the other coffins. Need one of those.
And did you see where the water went that I poured? You can try going inside of that.
Oh. Okay. There it goes.
Okay, so you wanna seep into it where the other water went.
Yes.
Make me. Gonna check would that be.
Dexterity, I guess.
Yeah, but it's more like finding your way, because it's not. I mean, you can make yourself pretty.
Acrobatics.
I guess acrobatics is a good one. Yeah, make me an acrobatics check to see if you can navigate yourself correctly, like bend in the right ways to find your way through it, and not get stuck in like a weird position. Oh, 1 is fine. The 12 is fine.
Oh, yeah.
But with a 12, you can find your way. Yeah. Although you make it through the mechanism, and you see a shining-looking key on the bottom of the coffin, because you end up where the mechanism ends, basically. Although, as you try to go inside the coffin, you notice you bump up against something. You can't see what it is. It's almost like an invisible wall in front of you that you can't pass through.
Something's here. Something shiny.
Can you get it out?
I try. What about I insert it into my water body and just pull it out? Is that good? I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
go for it.
Should I do a check for that?
Well, so basically what's happening is you went through the mechanism, but you have so you can see into the actual coffin. Like you went through the button mechanism, but then you can't get inside the actual, like it's like you're on the edge of it, and there's something blocking you, some sort of invisible power blocking you from entering the actual coffin.
Uh-huh.
So you can see the key, but you can't get to it, basically.
Never mind. I can't get to it.
Why? What do you see?
Nothing.
Okay.
What do you expect? It's dark.
I don't know. I don't see anything from out here.
I feel a mechanism, but something blocks the way. I don't know what to do.
Bay's just floating around.
Have we tried touching the button? The flower. The flower.
It's a
Have we
flower,
tried-
okay? It's,
Flower.
it's just a normal flower.
Have you tried
Then,
touching the flower?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
I'm gonna run.
No, don't leave me.
I was gonna open it and then try and run away. I'll say
I mean,
to
you
Matto,
can
Matto,
try
do you want me to? I'll try. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just let me get.
Alright, wait. I don't think he should be inside of the mechanisms when we're pressing the button. I think that could end badly.
Bay,
so
can you come back?
I'm gonna scream down
Hey,
the flower.
comes.
Bay, come
Here
back.
it comes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just go over there. I'm gonna point towards like Ritz.
Okay,
Hey.
Bay, come.
Sorry, guys.
And I'm
Bless you.
gonna try and just like get ready to just fucking duck, run, dodge, and any sort of like the sort of thing I can do as soon as I press this button.
Okay.
I might even press the button and roll away. Like
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So you're pressing the button.
Yeah.
As you try to press it, you notice that there's like it requires a lot of power. So can you make me a strength check? Like you do notice it goes down, so you do notice some sort of button, but you will need more strength to actually push it down.
Strength man.
A -1.
Strength man.
Wow.
You try to push it, but nothing seems to happen.
It's difficult to fucking. Matto.
First time I've seen somebody
yeah.
roll minus on a roll.
Yeah, what's up, Jax?
I can't push this button. Oh, my arms, Jesus Christ.
Wait, let me help you.
I mean, not.
Oh, wait, you're helping him, or like you're pushing together, or you're just pushing the button?
Yeah. And now I'm helping him push the button.
I guess then. Well, one of you just make it at advantage, and then Jax just roll at advantage again. Whoever has the highest strength, I guess. Mato roll at advantage.
I have. Okay, so I roll again.
Somehow the wizard has higher strength than the ranger. Yeah. At advantage. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you roll twice. No. Somehow this button is. It seems really stuck. Like, you guys should be strong, right? Like, there's no way this button is that. Requires this much power.
Reeds, can you help us?
Hey,
I'm
Hans!
still
Hey,
resting. Try
Hans!
again.
Hey, Hans!
If I move from here, DM, I'll lose my.
Yeah. If you're. Like, if you're engaging again, you're gonna lose your short rest. However, out of character, I suggest either you all rest or you just engage.
Motherfucker, okay, I'll just stand up.
Because
I'll
otherwise
stand
it's gonna...
up and I'll go help him. Push the button. Strength check?
Well, now all three of you are pushing the button, so I feel like...
Maybe
At
we're
this
just
point-
that fucking weak. Okay.
I think just all of...
We're definitely that fucking weak, man. We are definitely that weak.
But roll me again as well, Mato and Rich. Just like all three of you together, and Bay as well, just to see like if there's any else. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
okay. Although Jax and Bay
Points of duality, man.
put in all their work, Rich and Mato finally pushed through, and the middle of the flower pushes inwards, and you hear a clicking sound, but nothing seems to happen.
Are you for real?
Bay, do you want to go try again? Go down there?
Ritz, however, as you're this close to the coffin game, you make me a religion check. Sorry, I'm not on the... Oh, Ritz, can you roll me religion check?
Religion? Yes, I can.
Yes, as you are this close. Oh,
20.
Ooh.
with
The
a
only campaign where I've ever used religion in, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm loving this. Go on. Sorry.
with a 20, you notice something else about the holy inscriptions upon the coffin. They seem to be spelling something out in Elven. You can read Elven, right?
Motherfucker is an elf.
Yeah,
Yes, I
they
can
are
read
half
Elven.
elves.
Yeah.
I can read it as well.
I actually can speak a lot of fucking languages.
Mato, the reason you couldn't see it because it's kind of like it's like it's like a hidden text. It would only be known by like divine people. It's kind of like mixed in between the holy symbols. So it's not something you would be used to reading that way unless you do unless you would have like specifically investigated it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Upon investigating the Elven scripture, you can say it says, "The third key to beauty lies close to each godly man's heart."
The third key to beauty lies close to a man's heart.
To each godly man's heart.
To each godly man's heart.
Are you reading it out loud?
Yeah, I'm reading that out loud.
I'm gonna say,
It says
maybe
here
the
in
rib cage.
Ritz, you are probably
Can I
the
smack him? Can I
closest
smack back?
Sure, roll me
Gonna have to beat my AC
Yeah.
though. Gonna have to beat my AC, motherfucker.
19.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Does that? I guess that hits. You slap him in the face.
What the fuck,
Jax
man?
dies.
Jax is 1 HP. Jax is not unconscious. Goodbye. It's a lie. I'm not unconscious. It's okay. Fret not.
So, a godly man? I mean, Ritz, you are probably the closest to a goddess. Do you feel anything?
To a third closest thing to a man's heart.
The third key to beauty lies close to each godly man's heart.
Rubbing my wherever it's smacked, taking a gulp. I'm gonna say, what the fuck? I mean, that is close to a guy's heart.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about here.
Why does it say the third key? What about the first two?
That's a good question.
Wait. Okay. Now that we pressed the button, is the barrier still around it?
Yes, you do
That's why I
still.
told him.
You do still feel the presence of a fast-flowing
Can
magical
we send
current.
Bay in there again and see if?
That's
Can
what I
we
said.
send Bay in there again and see if maybe if the barrier inside has been unlocked?
Are you doing that? Or?
I'm gonna ask. This
Ah.
is what I'm asking, like out loud.
I'm just gonna say, Bay. You wanna go back in the flower?
Flower.
Yeah, flower.
While you guys are talking, you hear a
What
click,
do I do?
and you see the button spring up again. Like it's no longer pushed down.
Do we need to
So-
push it at the time? Oh god.
Ritz,
I
being
guess it's time.
Ritz,
time.
being around the coffin, you also you don't need a religion check for this. It is just more knowledge about, say, as you know that Goddess Say is not the most powerful nor the smartest, but all know she is the most beautiful. And as the coffin reflects that, you also know something else. Say stands not only for outer beauty, but also for what lays within: passion for your work, inspiration for the things you have not yet done, and the beauty of achieving something wonderful by working together in passion, in love, and in friendship.
I'll say that out loud as well, but I have no idea. Like, I'm very lost right now.
I'm gonna scratch the back of my head and I'm gonna say, something that we've earned together. Bay, we earned Bay. That was friendship.
Ritz, maybe you should apologize to Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Hey, cops.
I'm gonna stay out of Ritz's
Did we
reach.
try
That's it.
to push the button, all of us together?
Yeah, that's what you did earlier,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, we
I
already
mean,
tried that.
we can
Yeah,
we
that
can
didn't
try
work.
it again.
So earlier you pushed down the what happened was basically you pushed down the button, you heard a click, and then after a few seconds, like 30 seconds or something, the button popped back up.
And when
Well-
we pushed it down, was the barrier still there?
You did notice the flow of magic around it still, the current of magic around it.
Was
Hold
still
on,
there.
do you- Hold down the button and then let's just try opening it.
Yeah, let's go
When the
for it.
button's pressed down, I guess.
Alright, let's do that.
Do we have to roll again?
No, you can, with all three of your strength, you can push down the button. You hear the click again, and then you're trying to open it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you try to do so, it seems like it's like a little looser. Maybe like you would have experienced if you have like when a lock is like slightly open but not completely. Like you can like kind of almost lift it, but it seems a little bit looser than before. But no, you can't open it yet.
So there's 3 things that we need to do to open. Is there anything else about the coffin that we can see, like any stones, like around it or anything like that?
Now that everyone is around, you do notice the same things that you all notice the same things that Jack saw in the beginning. You noticed you basically notice the roots and the plants upon it that lead to the flower, and then you notice the holy symbols that you read, surrounded by the elven scripture, or within it the elven scripture, and then you notice the flow of magic surrounding it, the current of magic surrounding it. Those are the 3 distinct things that you notice about the coffin.
I do not have Dispel
Hmm.
Magic. This would be so easy.
Yep. Do I notice anything changing about the flow of magic when we press the button?
Do you want to try to like
Yeah,
find
I
out more
can
about
roll
it,
for-
or what do you like?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll me
And-
a intelligence check. I mean, it's the same as Arcana, I think. Yeah. Yeah, with a 22, you notice that if you would try, it seems like you can reach out to this current to try to interact with it.
Then I'm gonna try that.
Okay. Upon trying to reach out to it, you feel like it is almost... the strong pull is almost pulling you with it. You could try to control it, but that's gonna take power, and that might go bad. So now you still have the chance to go back if you want to.
I'm gonna continue.
Okay. As you try to control the magic, you feel a strong pull. Make me an int check to see if you can keep control of it. Although the pull seemed similar at first, you find it hard to keep control. You feel the current overtake you, and your magic getting drained. You lose 1 spell slot if you had one. Do you have a spell slot left?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
but you can still try to continue if you want.
Nah, I'm good for now.
Okay. As you pull out, the
Can I
current continues.
do? I still had detect magic prepared as a ritual. Can I try to cast it?
Oh, yeah, of course. The race is celebrated magic. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, does detect magic tell me anything?
Yes, as you do so, you notice that this seems to be some kind of locking mechanism. That if you would control the magic to a stop, something would open.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell the others that we need to stop the flow of magic and the coffin will open.
The flow of magic. Where does that flow?
Basically what surrounds the coffin that doesn't let us open it. Maybe we can try breaking the flower.
Well, maybe we can try what? Sorry.
Breaking the flower.
If that breaks though, isn't that the only sort of thing that you could press down?
I mean, yes, but that would also stop the current. Like, it's clearly related to the flower, and if we take away the flower, the magic can't flow anywhere. But that's just my idea.
I feel like breaking a part of a goddess's coffin is a bad idea.
Agree.
Especially one that cares so much about their, ornaments.
If nobody has another idea, I'm gonna try to control the magic again.
How many spell slots do you have left?
1.
Okay.
So an intelligence check, right?
You're trying it again?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, make me another intelligence check as you tap into the fast flowing current, trying not to get dragged away. Oh, you feel like you almost have it, but on the last second, the current takes back over. You lose another spell slot.
What the shit?
I only have
fuck?
one spell slot, and I'm kind of useless without spell slots, but so is he. Fuck it, I'll do it as well. I'll try to
God.
I'll try to do it as well.
Wait, before that, can you guys explain how does this work? Like, do I regain all of my spell slots
Once per day when you finish
on
a
a
short
short
rest.
rest?
It's oh wait, no. It's so hard. You can do half of your wizard level, so you could do
So I can recover 1 spell slot?
you can recover one spell slot of a first level, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think that's how it works.
Basically, it works so basically half of your level. So if you're level 2, for example, you're able to get 1 level 1. If you're level 4, you're able to get either 2 level 1s or 1 level 2 spell slot. You see?
Okay.
Ritz, you were reaching out to the current as well?
Yeah, I want to do it as well.
As-
It's gonna show a trust.
Wait, as you try to reach out to it, you feel like your arcane knowledge is not enough to tap into it. However, as you try to do so, you notice a second current that is kind of like how do you call it? It's going along with this one, and this one seems to be a holy protection, not an arcane one. However, it's not the same as in you can't seem to reach out to it. It seems like there is a different mechanic to remove this one. Does that make sense? Or you want me to explain it?
Yeah, it does. I'm just like thinking about what the fuck I have to do.
How long is a short rest?
That's an hour.
I know.
We can't do it, unfortunately.
Well,
Actually, I'm gonna not rest now.
unless you're all
Back.
doing like basically my thing is like if you're gonna short rest in this scenario, basically it's best to do it all together. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get woken up anyway, like during one of this coffin or the other one, or like there's too many things that you all have to be engaged into for one of you to be sleeping while you're doing it. Unless you all decide like we're all short resting together now.
Can I try to use shape water to have an advantage on controlling this flow of magic?
You would have to tap into it again to notice anything like that. And you do not know the consequences of tapping into it without any spell slots.
Yeah.
But do you want to do it or?
Wait, can I pull out the ring and see what it says?
You're de-freezing it?
Yeah.
Are you asking it anything? No. It's gonna start by saying the same thing, like, "Oh, you should have not betrayed me. I will come back to you. I will take your power for my own."
And just say back to it in my head that we will see about that, but for you to do it, we need to get going, and we can't progress without opening it, so if you have anything to say it now.
You think I am so easily tricked? You try to steal my power, you do not accept what I want to give, and then you think I will help you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. You are in no position to tell me what to do.
Put me back in the ice. I will not help you.
As you wish. They're just gonna freeze it again. Out of character, Pyro, do you have any potions left?
Healing potions?
Yeah.
I have one. One left.
Because I feel like I need to try this, but I also don't want to die.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
There you go. That's 2d4 plus 2, by the way.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try it again, but this time with shape water if it's possible.
Okay. You tap back into the current. You feel the fast flow of it. And with your shape water, although you do not sense any water, you do feel like you can use your experience of guiding water on this flow of magic as well. I will grant you advantage on your intelligence check.
And now watch me roll 2 nat ones.
Nope.
Okay.
Hmm,
If 15 is enough. 1 second. You feel you become one with the stream, and like the water you have controlled so many times before, you manage to ease the current. The magic stops, and you feel it retreat slowly back into the coffin. Although you cannot hold it there for long.
Guys, can you try to open it now? Just do it fast.
I'm just gonna fucking quick, like, swiftly just open.
Push! We push!
As you try to open it, you still feel, you actually feel a very similar feeling as earlier. As the button has come back up, you feel there's 2 locks still in place.
Motherfucker. Okay, I want to see a bit more about the, what's it called? The, holy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be stuck the entire session at this one. The holy, like, shit that I felt, like, how, where, what, how, you know? What do I feel exactly? Where is it coming from?
As you feel more closely, you feel like the what is it called? The key of the holy, or like the mechanism comes from, or the magic itself, or the divine magic I should say, comes from the holy inscriptions that had the riddle on it. The third key to beauty lies close to each godly man's heart. It seems like something needs to happen there for the divine lock to open.
Does it need a prayer?
All it says is the third key to beauty lies close to each godly man's heart.
Don't you have an amulet, by the way?
Oh my fucking god, and that I am wearing that around my neck and it's close to my heart.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my moon, Nihasa's moon. Wow, fuck you.
I also have an amulet.
And I'm going to hold it up above the coffin, see if it does anything.
As you do so, you hear a second click.
Wow.
Is
that
the
I'm gonna-
button still
that is-
pushed?
Wait, can I pull out my amulet and see if that does something?
Nothing extra seems to happen as you pull out your amulet.
I'm just gonna look disappointed. Like,
No.
fuck.
Is the button still active? I mean, pushed?
The button is not pushed anymore. It seems like someone else will need to push the button.
Jax, can
Yeah,
you
I-
try that?
So
Yeah,
button,
yeah.
holy symbol, and then there's one more.
No, that's actually 3.
Mato is currently holding the current still, which was one of the locks. The second one
Oh, okay.
is the
Yeah, I'll push the button
holy
down.
symbol. Yeah, make me a strength check to push it down alone.
Oh, that's great.
Oh no.
As everyone is ready to go, everyone is in position. Jax pushes down the button, and nothing happens. Mato, you get snapped out of the current, as you cannot no longer hold it. It seems like a second attempt will be needed.
Nice,
Sorry.
nice one, man.
Ritz, don't get involved in this, you amulet holding bastard. This is way harder than that.
Ritz, can we change positions so we can help Jax push the button? Because I won't be able holding the current. Thank you.
There you go.
So much talk for someone with an inflict runes radius.
I guess
You're
we try
talking an
again.
awful lot of shit for somebody with an inflict wounds radius.
That's exactly what I was saying.
I have inflict wounds too, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying that about me. I don't have it either. I don't have it. I think I have inflict runes. Hunter's mark, bitch.
So what is the change in plans now? What?
I'm gonna hold up my amulet and help Jax press the button.
With one hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I can't actually have them.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
they didn't.
It was really power consuming to try to hold that. Okay, so are you guys trying that? That's the plan. Then the first thing that needs to happen is the intelligence check from Mato again, at advantage.
This is scary.
Oh, that's more than good enough. You recognize the current at this point and can easily put it to a halt. Checks make me... How I'm gonna do this? Because normally I would give you advantage because of Ritz, but... I mean, one hand... I guess, first off, Ritz, make me a strength check. If it's above a 10, I will give Checks advantage.
14.
Okay. Checks roll at advantage.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Look how strong
Nice.
I am, guys. Fuck yeah.
As you push down the button, hold up the amulet, and stop the current, finally all 3 locks are opened, and the coffin opens before you. And
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm so
good job,
strong.
within it, you see a nice-looking key.
Shiny.
I'm just gonna fall back and sit down. Because I'm probably really exhausted from holding back that
Yeah,
magic.
yeah, pretty exhausted.
Really, really proud. I'm gonna grab the key, hold it up in the air. I'm gonna say, "Ha!" and I'm gonna start walking away to the door. Like, really smug with myself. I'm gonna place it in the
Yeah,
the door.
it fits. 2 more to go.
Do do do. Oh yeah. Now we gotta do the gods of trickery and wrath. That sounds fun. Oh yeah. DM.
Yes.
You know, because detect magic is a 30-feet radius, and Mato did it here. Is there any magic on this coffin or this gargoyle thing, armor
I
statue?
guess you would know this. Let me see.
Or Mato would know it.
Yeah, good catch.
Oh, that is some good shit.
Oh, I can draw. This is great.
What can you feel a strong illusion magic coming from this one.
Well, Mato, that's what you feel.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna warn you guys. Wait, illusion magic? Do I still have that invisible floating water sphere around me?
What do you mean?
Like when we leveled up, you said that I have a invisible. Wait, let me go back and search for it. Basically, you said that I have a floating sphere of water that's invisible and only I can feel it.
But can you send it to me? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm searching for it, but it was so long ago.
When you leveled up last week, I can go back to it.
Yeah,
You mean just like your dagger, or you mean?
yeah, basically the text that you said along with the
Yeah.
dagger.
Why not? I should have it somewhere. I can lose. There's nothing about. What do you mean in like a floating?
Yeah, no, I remember something.
I think that's a spell that you have access to. I don't remember saying anything about the constant barrier of water around you.
Wait, let me send it to you. I don't know if it's relevant or not.
Oh, no, that was just something that happened in the moment. Basically, like, with you remember the beams from the boss. Like, basically, you felt like you can almost control it, even though it wasn't water.
Yeah,
That was
okay.
just like some flavor text that happened in the moment. It's not like an actual ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind. So, who should open the next one?
I'll. Oh fuck! Illusion magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good with it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not. I'm just not that good with magic.
Are you taking a
Maybe
look at
you're-
it from afar though? Because I can give some descriptions of it. If you want.
Yes. Yes.
As you arrive at the 8th coffin, you can feel a dread among you. Although Misk is known to most, the goddess of trickery, thieves, parties, and wine, is not liked by many. The coffin before you almost looks clumsily made, as if the man who made it was drunk. Although the symbols of Misk are unmistakably spirals going up and down along the chest, making you almost dizzy looking at it. That's it. That's all you can see from afar, at least.
Can I do an Arcana check to basically kind of get an idea of what kind of illusion magic is that? Just a general type of it.
Well, you wouldn't get an idea of what kind. You're not like versified enough in illusion magic to recognize the kind of illusion magic. You already know it's illusion magic. Let's see if you. I guess you can try to find the source of it.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, with a 17, you notice there are 2 sources of illusion magic within the chest itself. Like that's basically combined with your detect magic from earlier, and this Arcana check you can more pin down the exact locations, and you notice there's 2 different things.
So it seems like there's actually 2 kind of illusion magic inside the coffin. So my guess is that it only triggers when we open the coffin. Is it possible to, I don't know, maybe somehow try to open it from far away? I mean, kinda further away.
You asking me or you asking everyone else?
The others, yeah.
Further. I mean, I could try and. I don't think shooting it with an arrow would be that helpful.
I don't think so either. I think it's gonna be another one of those.
Wait,
We'll have to touch
Can-
it and we'll have to get over it.
can they seep into the cracks of the coffin and try to trigger it from the inside?
Wait, I have some rope. If someone wants to go and tie it onto them, and we can pull them away if anything. Maybe.
But it's
That
it's
can
illusion
do.
magic. It'll be an illusion. It won't actually move.
Yeah, but maybe you know.
Actually, I heard that there are some very strong illusion magics out there.
Well, yeah, but it's an illusion. Having a rope around it and having them tied down won't make them not move in the illusion.
Maybe it's there's a radius on the illusion.
I say we try the thing with Bay, trying to trigger it. I can always resummon him.
I'm going to feel expendable.
Or are we using him as
Wow.
like a throwaway now?
Okay, I didn't mean it like that. Wait, actually, no, I can't actually resummon him.
Yeah,
I'm
to
out
be
of castle.
to be fair, you
Well,
don't know. You
Bay,
still
don't go in there.
You still don't know how it is that Bay has conscience. You don't have full confidence that any water familiar you summon has the same conscience as Bay.
Nah, okay. Then never mind, don't
Gonna
go in.
quickly TPK one of the players. Sorry guys, sorry. Quickly TPK, okay. Gotta do what I gotta do.
This guy's going in like a barbarian, bro.
And then I guess we go for the rope plan. Or maybe we can try to tie the rope onto the coffin and pull the head off. I mean the top off.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go over to this with my rope. And I'm gonna wrap it around the top of the coffin.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a little line, make a loop, make a line, and then I'm gonna start standing a bit back,
How long
Further
is
away.
the rope?
50 feet. So, how long is the coffin? 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
5 feet coffin, 5 by 4, so that's 20 feet of the rope wrapped around the coffin. I have another 30 feet,
Well, this is 10. It's 10 by 5. Yeah. This is 5.
10 by 5. Oh yeah, 10 by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Wait, so that means how much of the coffin?
It's fine. Just
Okay.
5 by, so that's 10 feet around the coffin, and then you can go until here, I guess. You have 50 feet or 30 feet?
50.
Yeah, you can go until here.
That works for me. Yep. I'm gonna stay back and get ready to open it with my rope.
Wait, how does that work?
I'm like wrapping it around the top, with like the lid of the coffin, you know.
But then you're touching the coffin, you numpty.
But
I
we
wouldn't be
didn't open
touching it. I'd be.
Well, you touched it
With
to attach the rope, but nothing seems to happen as you touched it.
Yeah. There you go.
However, I still don't
I'm-
get how.
Basically, we are trying to pull on the top
Oh.
of the coffin to get it off.
But how do you put the rope under the coffin so you can open it without pulling the entire coffin? How do you put it
Hold on,
under the
hold
under the top of
Let's
it?
say. Okay, so
Wait,
let's
draw
say.
it
Look
or
at this. Look at this jam jar in general chat. You see the jam? You see the jam jar? In the jam jar, right? Let's say the jam jar is the coffin. Okay, I'm gonna wrap the rope around this part of the jam jar, right? and I'm then gonna pull with the rope to then hopefully lift off the lid of the jam jar.
Oh,
You know?
so you're so you're putting the rope like basically all around it, like vertically and like in an entire loop around it, right? Yeah.
Like around the lid, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's gonna take more than. So that's gonna take like 20 feet of the rope.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
Yeah. So you can go
So you go
30 feet from here, so
30.
till here.
there. Perfect.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, cool.
Can I help him pull it?
Sure. Let me think for a second. Sure. No strength check is required. As I said, it's kind of clumsily made, so it comes off pretty easily. However,
Ritz, do you wanna
It-
move?
does fall to the ground.
I'm moving here.
Okay.
Jar Jar's jam jar.
Let me think for a second as you guys try to
Alright, the retards.
try to pull a goddess's coffin to the ground. Let me just make. Let's just do a d20 to see how sturdy it is. It falls about a meter, so there's a chance it doesn't break. Yeah. Okay, it falls to the ground without any problems. The top of it, I mean. And the coffin is open.
Great.
Did the magic trigger?
What? Who said anything would trigger if you open it?
I mean, that was my guess.
Nothing triggered. You don't. You do now because you know the sources. So basically, let me try. The top of it is over here now. Yes.
Okay.
You notice there is one source of illusion magic coming from the top of it, and one source coming still from within.
Jax, can
But
you
not
take
from
the...
To be clear, from something within it, not from the entire thing itself, and also from something
Yeah.
within the coffin, not from the entire coffin itself.
Yeah, just to be safe, can we get the top somewhere far away so we don't accidentally trigger it? Using the rope.
Sure. Jax is gonna start dragging this coffin along the floor with his rope.
Okay. So are you guys like standing aside, or what are?
I think you should probably stand aside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly run here.
To be fair, this dungeon, as I
I'm
said,
just-
as I said in the beginning, the floor and stuff, it's all nicely made, so there's not many stones and stuff on the ground. So I'll give it like. But how far are you pulling it first? Where are you pulling it?
I'll just like pull it. Maybe it's like here, like it where Ritz is, but like Ritz, I'm guessing he's gonna move. So how far is that? Yeah, 20 feet.
Are you moving, Ritz, as your companions drag it?
Yeah,
Goddesses.
I'll do that, yeah. I'll be like, you know.
Okay.
I'd be 30 feet. I'll be over here. I'll be somewhere over there.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just
Um,
not under, like just not like a 1 through 5 to see if you don't accidentally pull it weird or something. Yeah, although that's a bad roll, it doesn't break.
Cool. I'm just gonna wrap around it, hug the wall a little bit, and I'm gonna say, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I think
Good job.
if it breaks, that's when the illusion happens.
Yeah, same. Can I very carefully look into the coffin if I see anything?
Yeah, you see a coffin filled with. Wait, let me get this better description. At the bottom of the coffin, you see a spiraling key. However, the coffin itself is not empty. A thick substance covers it to the brim, and in this darkness, it was not easily recognizable at first. However, on closer inspection, the smell of wine is unmistakable.
Ooh, can I use shapewater on the wine?
Depends. What are you? Or like not depends, but what are you trying to like shape it to? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get it out of the coffin.
Sure. We said you can. Did we say you can or cannot move alcohol yet? You can't, right?
I actually don't remember.
Oh, I think you got. You moved acid.
Well, I kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he kinda said that I could actually control alcohol because it's a weak acid.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, we did say that. Yeah. So just moving it does work without much problem. Where are you moving it to?
Wait, how far can I? 30 feet, so I'm just gonna there.
Okay. As the wine leaves the coffin and starts making its way towards there, halfway through, suddenly it disappears and reappears in the coffin. Wait, did I disconnect?
No, yeah.
Oh,
Still
okay.
here.
Oh, the music
No.
just stopped.
Fuck the music.
Phantom became Jesus.
Did you say fuck the music? That's kind of rude. Music never did anything wrong.
And then can I move it a bit closer, or just lift it above the coffin, floating into the air?
Sure. But as it stays there for longer than like a few seconds, or like, I mean, depends. Are you doing something like as soon as it's in the air? Because after like 30 seconds, it reappears in the coffin.
I'm just experimenting for now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it does take like a little bit. It's not like it immediately disappears. It's like it goes up, and then even though it's not far away enough, after a while it just disappears and reappears.
Can I do an Arcana check on the vine to see if it's the source of the illusion magic?
Sure.
Actually, wait. I have detect magic, don't I? Oh. DM question.
Yes.
And this is like a metagame question. I'm not sure how this works. That's why I'm asking.
Mhm.
If I were to use detect magic on the key, I would be able to locate the key, right? Like the actual key. If the key was infused with magic, I would be able to know where the key was at all times.
So,
correct?
another thing to be clear, I guess I should have said this sooner, but in my world, your detect magic will be different to Mato's detect magic, as you did earlier as well. So you could not control the arcane magic, but you can control the divine magic. So you can sense divine magic, not arcane magic, and the other way around as well.
Okay. So
And that's actually really cool.
if I were to cast, how do I say this? Would I be able to? And this is just like in general. If it is a type of arcane magic,
Mhm.
would I be able to see the source of the magic at all times? So let's
yes.
say
If
I were
you,
to try to find the key,
Hmm.
I would just have to cast the spell on the key, and I would always know where the key is, even if the illusion told me the key isn't there. Does that make sense? What I asked?
Yes, that makes sense. Because so you wouldn't even notice the illusion magic, and you do know that the keys are divine because you did sense divine magic coming from them, and because they are like godly keys. So, yes.
Okay. So I would be able, in theory, to know where the keys are at all times, even though I wouldn't be able to physically see them with my eyes.
If you
Due
would
to the
focus on it, yes. Like in a ritual, yeah. In like heat of the moment, I don't think so. But if you're just like focusing, like doing a detect magic, like, oh, where is this, and then like really looking for the source, same way that like Mato has to do a check for it, and I don't think you necessarily have to do a check for it, especially if it's in a ritual. But that depends on the situation, kind of. But for this, yeah, if you would just sit down and are like, oh, where are the divine magics coming from? What are their sources? You would be able to find it, yeah.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Okay. Let me think for a second. As you do so, you feel a big divine magical presence coming from within here, and a small, like, I mean, the point of origin of the divine presence is big here, and a smaller one coming from within here. Does that make sense?
So this basically has two different sources, is what you're saying.
Oh no. So basically, this in here is a small object. That's the, what is it called? In here is something that's pulsating a divine energy. A small object that's pulsating. In here is a very, like, I mean, not very large, just like it's taking up the entire coffin. Like it's a larger.
Okay.
I can basically say, if you go closer, it's the wine that's giving up the divine presence in here. To make it clearer, you would have noticed that if you just went closer. So I just. So there's an unknown small object in here that's giving off divine presence, and the wine in here that's giving up a divine, not presence, magic, and the wine in here that's giving off divine magic.
So my
I
original
think the
plan
key
was
might
to-
be. I think the key might be in the stone lid up here.
It's not lid.
Do you want to pull it up and break it with the rope? Checks.
Breaking it, I don't know.
So to be clear, now this is pointing face down. So like how it was on the coffin.
So like the bottom of it. Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Can I flip it over?
Can I look at the bottom? Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to flip it over.
With a rope or with your, like, careful?
No, just my hand.
Oh.
Just hands, yeah.
Yeah, as I said, it doesn't weigh too heavy. You can carefully push it over, and on the other side it reveals a chalice with the same spiral inscriptions.
Can I read these inscriptions, or am I like? Bleh?
No, I mean, it's not like words, like it just has like the spirals of the goddess on it, like the.
Alright.
Do I see the chalice as well? Or not?
Yes, you can if you go closer. As you look up on it, you see that is also the source of illusion.
So what I'm thinking right now is to fill the chalice with the wine and see what happens.
It's kind of complicated now, so if you want, I can give like a recap of all the sources and all the, like of all the, or if you got it, you got it, but just to be sure, because it's important that you know.
Sure. Right. Sure.
I can write it down basically. So you have. I put it in the chat. Does that make sense?
That makes
Mhm.
sense, yeah.
Oh.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah, I'm
to
just
think.
thinking.
But
Yeah, that's fine.
I think
I
we're all
still,
thinking.
yeah, I'm still thinking that we should fill the chalice with the wine, but I don't know why. It just makes sense to me.
Jax is gonna be like, oh fuck it, do you want me to would you like me to do it?
Maybe put the chalice on the ground and I'm gonna using shave water fill it so we don't accidentally touch
Okay.
the wine.
Okay. I'm gonna like put Chalice in a good spot for Mato to shape water into it.
Okay.
That does mean I'm gonna like touch it and stuff, so
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's
It's,
see that. Let's say
okay,
that
cool.
this circle is the chalice, and gonna try to fill it with wine
yeah,
and
sure.
see what happens.
Nothing happens except for it doesn't seem to disappear from the chalice. At least not while it is there.
Wait, it's an illusion magic, so it doesn't even exist. There's no wine in the coffin.
Wait, no. The So to be clear, the chalice is the source of illusion and divine magic. The wine
Yeah.
is the source of divine magic, not illusion. And then the spiral key in the coffin is the source of illusion magic. So to you, the wine most definitely exists, because the wine is not a source of illusion magic.
So the key probably doesn't exist. At least that's what Mato thinks. What if we
I
drop
just
the
don't know.
chalice into the coffin?
I'll if like that's a suggestion, I can do it.
Then no, Ritz, do you have any other suggestions?
I don't. I have no idea. I'm puzzled right now. I really don't know what we should do here.
So I guess we'll try to drop the chalice into the coffin.
It falls into the coffin. Although you do notice something special. It seems there is a barrier between where the wine stops and the spiral key is. Almost like the chalice doesn't fall through it. Like it doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the coffin. Like there is some sort of magic stopping anything from reaching the spiral key at the bottom. But besides that, the chalice just falls into the wine.
Can I try touching the wine?
Sure. It feels like wine.
Okay.
So it is wine.
What if Bay tries to merge with the wine?
We're gonna have purple bay. Let's go.
Yay.
What if it's white wine?
Just a random thought.
Daniel, can you even do that?
It's like water but spicy.
Spicy.
Bay touches the wine. And
Uh,
suddenly he feels like he's dizzy.
Well, as you go into the wine, you do feel it go into you. However, you're only, well, you are a pretty considerable amount, right? I mean, how much water? I mean, you do kind of mix with it, but not completely, because you do have some sort of, I mean, being to you. Just roll me a Constitution check.
I was gonna say Constitution.
What? Oh, there we go.
Okay. As you do so, you feel some wine absorb into you, and as that happens, Mato, you see that the wine goes a little bit down in the coffin. Bay, you remain fine. However, you feel like because of how small you are, you cannot absorb any more wine.
So basically the wine doesn't go back into the coffin?
Yeah, like it seems like as Bay drunk it, it didn't like it actually disappeared.
What if I shape water the wine out of pain? See what happens. I don't have any idea what to do.
What is it? What is it? Is it like in a Harry Potter that you have to drink all of it?
And then at least
then
one
you
person
die.
has
I
watched
don't-
Harry Potter.
I watched it, but I don't remember anything.
No! You must remember. It was an epic scene.
Eh.
So Dampi,
Mhm.
it is really like in Harry Potter that you have to drink all of it to retrieve what's inside.
I think that's a
But-
that's a valid theory. Yeah.
But the wine or just the liquid in the coffin, it makes the person go insane or the worst scenario, die.
Well, it's not. I didn't just steal the exact idea from Harry Potter.
Alright. It's just a theory. Alright.
The thing is that I don't want to drink the wine. But yeah, that makes sense for the god itself to drink it.
I mean, it's also the goddess of trickery.
Yeah,
But the
but it's
wine is
also
an
the-
illusion.
The wine is not. How many times I have to say the wine is not an illusion?
But the wine's not an illusion.
The spiral key in the bottom of the coffin is
Yeah,
an
yeah,
illusion.
I know.
Yes. The wine,
yeah,
not
just
an illusion.
saying that in character. I guess. Can I reach down into the coffin and take the chalice out?
Sure.
And so if I let the wine in the chalice for 30 seconds, it's gonna disappear, right?
Oh well, no. As you noticed earlier, it seems like it can stay in the chalice a bit longer, as long as you don't go too far with it.
But if I pour it out, it's disappearing again.
On the ground, or
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically anywhere.
Then it reappears in the coffin.
I guess I'm gonna try to take a very small sip of the wine.
1 second.
Like it's barely touching my lips.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Spice.
It's good wine. Nothing else happens.
Hmm.
So you just drank the wine.
Yeah, a very small amount of it.
Spicy.
Since you since you completed your constitution check, you do still feel fine, babe. Just to be clear. But you can be drunk if you want to.
The thing is that Matu doesn't like wine, so I'm not gonna continue drinking.
Okay.
Do you need someone to drink the wine?
I don't know, Jax, do you like wine?
I don't mind wine.
It tasted alright, it's just that I don't really like it.
Do you
Drink
think
the
drinking
spicy
the
water. Drink it.
drink the spicy water? Is that what you're saying, Bay?
Yeah.
By the way, how much wine is in the coffin?
You feel it's
Approximately.
about 12 more cups worth.
Damn.
Am I
We're gonna
drinking
get
the whole of
wasted.
the wine?
What are you? I
Hopefully
don't know.
not.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna start pouring myself drinks and start drinking and wait for something to happen.
So you drink. So let's start with you drink 1 cup, right? Yes.
Yeah, 1 cup.
Okay. Roll
Yep.
me a Constitution check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. You're fine.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. That's 11 more.
You
to
can
go.
you can get bonuses from Constitution checks actually. If you there's a buzz moment. I think there's a buzz. Well, there's in a different campaign at least.
Oh, I got a.
Uh,
I got something for.
you got
It's
some
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, I
Cool,
got
cool.
something.
I really wanted to see Sierran acting drunk.
Well, you're fine for now. You're drinking another cup, or?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, make me another Constitution check.
Yeah.
You're still fine.
Nice. Drinking Garpy.
Drinking. I feel like nothing's gonna happen. No way. All of the wine has to be drunk.
There's 10
Where does this
cups
got
to
us off
go.
again?
I,
Where does this got us off again?
Trickery, wine, parties, thieves, all that kind of stuff.
I'm pouring another cup.
Okay. Make me another
Wait,
Constitution.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just okay.
You're starting to feel tipsy.
I'm just thinking out of character now. The wine always reappears in the coffin. But what if we break the coffin? I just want to break stuff. Like, if there's no coffin, there's no place the wine to go back to.
But it's a magical wine.
Yeah, but
It's divine
Does it
wine,
just
bro. It's
tasty,
divine
tasty.
wine. This shit's fucking great,
Jax-
man.
Jax, maybe you should stop.
He's just tipsy for now. He's fine.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm chilling. You know, it's good wine. I mean, I'm
So,
down for
we're gonna-
I'm down for another cup. Jax is
Go for it.
There's only 9 more to go, you know. Oh wow.
Meanwhile, Jax is drinking. I'm gonna just go
wait,
and
let me
look
check
at this.
something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's you're still the same as earlier. You're fine.
What's the goddess's name?
Misk.
Miss. Okay. There's no way you have to drink until it's all gone.
Drink, 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 drink,
He's
drink.
pouring another one.
Okay, you drink another one, and you're starting to feel a bit buzzed now. You're not drunk, like drunk yet, but you're definitely buzzed.
How many more, Matzo?
I actually forgot.
7 more.
How many?
7 more.
7.
So, Jax, you say that this wine is really just.
This one's pretty good.
Wine?
I'm gonna start pouring a cup for Matzo. This wine's great.
I hesitantly I'm gonna drink 1 cup.
Okay, roll my constitution check. You're fine for now.
You are.
This is
You are
It's a good one.
yeah,
Another
you're
one?
right.
Do you want to take one at the same time, Matzo?
Yeah.
Alright, great, bet. I'm gonna pour one for Matzo, I'm gonna pour one for me.
Meanwhile, Pyro
Let's
doesn't know what's
go.
happening.
Pyro has no idea what's going on.
Roll me another constitution check, Mato.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Checks, first off. So wait, let me count this first. That's 2 more gone. There's only 4 cups left now. Let's see, that's around 5-year-old 17. So, Jax, you are drunk now, full out drunk.
Great.
Mato, you are tipsy.
I'm gonna get another cup and just walk up to Ritz and Ritz, you should try this. It's a really good wine.
Spicy water. Look, I'm purple.
Pyro, you are muted by the way.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna go, no, thank you. You guys can keep drinking if you want.
Purple water.
By the
I
way,
think-
Ritz, you have
Nice.
seen them drink 9 cups by now.
Oh, okay.
I think you guys
How
should
many
take
were
over
they
the wine.
There were 13 cups of wine in total. They've either 4 left now. Wait, is that 9? Can I count? Yeah, it's 9. Or 8, I
think-
guess 8.
I think
Right,
you should take over this, man. This is divine wine. It's fully suited for you, Ritz.
Oh, I'm good.
And
It's divine. You're divine.
Very much good.
so far, Jax is completely drunk, and Mato just seems tipsy to you, Ritz.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them keep drinking. I don't care.
Matsu, take this, man. I'm gonna pour him a cup. I'm gonna just give the cup to him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna drink.
You want another one, Mano? Let's get this fucking party. Yo, Bay! I'm gonna pour a cup for Bay.
Ah,
Mato, this is your 3rd one or your 2nd one? Your 2nd one, right?
The 3rd one actually.
Oh,
I
it is your
think,
3rd one. Oh,
right?
wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but a 17 is good enough. Yeah, you stay tipsy.
You want
okay.
this, Bay?
ah.
Bay, although you
Bay-
might want to, your physical appearance simply does not allow for you to store any more wine within yourself.
Yeah, it's cannot absorb any more of it. So I can RP this like
Nah, I'm full, thank you.
Oh, you're full. Fuck it. I guess I'll take your glass.
Which
Jax is good.
I think it's impossible for your Constitution save to. You would have to roll a 25 at this point. I don't think you can.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, you
Maybe
can
I-
still.
maybe-
No, you can drink it. I just mean, you will.
He can roll
I
a
would be
natural 20
very
plus
drunk.
2, which is a 23.
Well, you wouldn't even notice. So if you want to drink, you can drink. I just mean, for mechanical reasons, you will just automatically fail. In
Yeah,
opening
it's
it.
fine. Maybe Matsu, you can take another one.
But also you're
Come
drunk, so like
on.
I'm not saying how you like. If you think you want to
True.
keep drinking, you can just keep drinking.
Oh fuck!
Can I like use up some water to expand Bay to allow him to drink more water?
You monster!
That is so fucked up.
That's really fucked up. But if you want to do that, I guess you can do that.
I
Let's
still
get
have 1 gallon of
fucked,
holy
babe.
water and 9 gallons no normal water, so I think I'm gonna
So-
use.
You want
I'm
to?
gonna try to expand Bay with extra 3 gallons of water.
Okay, I guess that works.
If the DM allows it.
Yeah, sure. What, so like you mean expand him or like change his?
Yeah,
Babe's gonna be
expand
the
him.
size of one of us. He's gonna actually be a water
I'm gonna-
genasi in the week.
No, I'm actually trying to expand him to allow him to drink more wine.
Sure. So like how this works is basically it's not like Bay, you feel like there's extra water added to you, but it's not really like part of your body, so it feels really uncomfortable. Like there's water within you can't control, and there's water within you can control. So it's like you move really sluggishly and slowly around as if like you can't control half of your body now.
He's also an
one more
actual
thing.
size now. He's not the same size.
Will Bay gain an extra health point because of that?
No, 'cause, I
What
mean
do you
basically you can't I mean I guess you can for now, yeah, sure, but you can't really live like this. Like you will move out of it just because it's so awful. But I guess for
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
yeah, just in this current state, you can have 2 hit points instead of 1.
Oh, what are you doing?
Wait, one second, I'll be right back. Please.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
I
Okay, one more.
feel so sluggish.
You know what
It's
that
not-
means, babe? This'll help you. This'll help you, man.
Okay.
I'm just waving this glass of wine around. Just bits of it are spilling everywhere on the floor.
This is a really
It's
sad
like a
moment.
no.
Should I roll a constitution check for that?
Yes, if you're
If-
drinking it, yeah, then. Make me.
Are we gonna have
constitution
a drunk water elemental? No fucking way.
check. You are now tipsy, baby.
This fat god.
how-
Jags.
Matsu, how many cups are left?
2 left.
You wanted to kill me.
Ritz, you sure you don't want
Ritz,
one?
you should definitely get on this, man.
Just 1 cup.
Yeah. Follow the fireman. You
Maybe you might not want to murder me if you're a bit tipsy, man. Come on.
You
No,
know,
I'm good. Thanks.
Can I roll?
Oh,
kill me with
persuasion?
a fire stick.
Hmm? What?
Yeah, the fire stick.
You want to persuade Ritz? I mean, that's up to Ritz if he wants to be persuaded.
If he wants to try to persuade me, he can try. I mean, I'm gonna try to resist it.
But I feel
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I mean,
sure.
persuasion is more like an RP thing, I feel like, than I mean, at least
gonna-
if it's
I'm gonna
between
pour-
players.
Yeah,
gonna pour
that's
a
fair.
cup and stand just enough distance away from Ritz. I'm gonna say, "Come on, Ritz, man. It's good. It's great. It tastes great. I'm having a great time right now."
Yeah, the fireman is a friend.
Yeah, Bay. The fire one's a friend, Bay. You know what, Bay? You know what, dude? You're awesome, bro. You're awesome. You're great, man.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for that?
Wait, Bay's is Bay adding? Wait, Bay, you gonna drink more? Or?
me and no. I was saying
Oh,
me. No, I was just telling Bay he's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're trying to persuade me, you're gonna have to roll because, I mean,
Rolling's
I mean,
boring.
you're gonna have to roll really fucking high if you want to persuade me.
Rolling's boring. Rolling's boring.
Well, then you're not gonna persuade me.
Oh, you're boring.
I know.
Persuasion. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Drink the wine.
Nah, I'm not drinking the wine. That's not
Come
happening.
on, man. This
Not
wine's
drinking the wine.
great. It's divine. It might
You
just be so
forget that
great.
Ritz hates Jax. Ritz hates Jax, and now Jax is fucking drunk.
No,
You
I'm
really
not,
think he's gonna want to be persuaded by somebody like that?
Listen, Ritz. I know we've had our differences in the past, but you know what brings us all together? The life of the party. We can drink a glass together. We can pray to the gods.
The gods. Matto.
Are you trying to use the gods as a way
Mm.
to persuade me?
I'm just trying to get
I
you
knew
to
you
drink
were-
the wine.
I knew you were a disgusting human being, but I mean, you've just tipped the scale even more.
You know what, Ritz? I think you're
Can-
disgusting.
I don't care.
Okay, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna walk away and.
Dampi, can I
Mhm.
neutralize the wine? Basically take out the alcohol of it?
No, since it's
Because it's a lesser
yeah,
acid.
but it seems to be, like as I said, it's infused with divine magic. Like nothing can seem to alter it or remove it.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'm gonna drink one more cup, but
Okay.
leave the last one for someone else.
Okay,
Or another
make
one.
me another Constitution check. Oh, that's wait. This is your fourth one.
This is my
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly enough. So you just remain tipsy, as there is
Come
one
on.
cup remaining.
Ritz. Come on, Matto. One more, man. Just this one more. You can do it, man.
I don't feel
You
alright.
can do it. I'm like patting Matto's back, and I'm like, come on, man. One more cup. I know you got it in you, Matto.
I'm not gonna drink it, but I'm gonna reach into the coffin and try to grab the key.
As I said, there seems to be the barrier of wine seems to be keeping you from
Okay,
getting
so-
to the key.
Can I move the wine away? Like, basically create a hole for me to reach into?
No, like it seems like there's a barrier like underneath the wine. That's why like the chalice could stand on it as well. So like
Mhm.
it seems like there's some sort
Okay.
of divine magic linked to the wine that's also creating a barrier between the wine and the key underneath. It seems like the last cup needs to be finished.
Mm. I don't want to drink.
Come on, Matto. You got this, man.
Matto, you gotta drink it. The purple.
I'm gonna
one.
stand next to Bay, and I'm gonna like get Bay on. Like, can I get Bay on my shoulders? Like, is that
Yeah,
a thing I
sure.
can do?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Bay on my shoulders, and I'm just gonna start saying, drink, drink, drink,
Drink,
drink,
drink,
drink, drink, drink,
drink,
drink,
drink,
drink, drink,
drink,
drink.
drink,
Matto, Matto,
Matto, Matto,
Matto,
I
Matto.
drank.
Matto.
Yes, as you drink the last cup, you do become buzzed. So you go to the next level of drunkenness. But
Mhm.
all the wine is finished.
Woo, let's go!
And the barrier seems to
now-
disappear.
Can I grab
Got
the
a
key?
key.
Yeah. You grab
Is it a normal key?
You grab for the key infused with illusion magic and
Mhm.
find out that it is in fact not a key, but something more similar to a lever,
A
as
lever.
the ground underneath you opens. And
So we fall?
both of you fall, yes.
Ah!
This, wait, let me point.
Wait for me. Ah!
This area
Oh.
removes. Ritz, you see your friends fall into the depth, or you see your teammates fall into the
I'm
the
just gonna
depths.
go, and I'm gonna let them figure it out on their own now that they're drunk.
Okay then.
They do
I'm
realize
actually
they
not
could have
drunk.
just like. They do realize that they could have just like completely emptied the bottle on the floor, right?
No.
No, when they tried to do
No.
that, the wine reappeared into the coffee.
Oh, okay.
Gotta drink it,
1
dude.
second.
Oh well, I'll have them figure it out while they're drunk. It's gonna be funny as fuck.
From
I'm
below, from
technically not drunk.
Wait, wherever we're landing,
Mhm.
I don't know if like
You
you'll be
can
able to
do
hear
it!
us, Ritz. I don't know if you'll be able to hear us or anything, Ritz, but I'm gonna say, Matzo, you know what? This will be a bonding exercise. It's fine. It's like a puzzle. You know, we'll be better teammates. You know, we'll have a great
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Let me think. As you land, you don't fall too far. Not far enough to take damage, at least. And you land softly somehow. Do you guys have night vision or no?
I do.
I don't.
Okay. Then.
I do. Actually, do I as a half elf?
But you're not down there, right?
No, I'm not down there, but I don't even know if I do have dark vision.
Yeah,
actually.
I think
You
you
do.
You have
Half-elves
dark
do.
vision.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'll move the map for what Mato can see, but Ritz, you don't see this. Mato,
That was
as you look
poor,
around,
but I'll take it.
you see
Whoa.
there are. You find yourself standing on skulls and skeletons. Ritz, you just feel a soft, crunchy ground underneath you.
I
Ritz,
feel
you
so
mean me?
crunchy.
I
Sorry,
feel
Jack.
soft and
Sorry, Jack. You just feel soft,
Sorry.
crunchy sound underneath you.
What are these? Do I see these?
Yes, as you
With
look
the-
around the cave, you see these things, so they can only be described as some sort of fleshy sacks hanging from the walls in certain places. Can both of you make me perception checks?
Is there a point in me? Can I even see?
It's for other senses than.
Oh,
See.
cool.
Oof. With a 20, Mato, you hear a low breathing as you fall.
Jax, we are not alone here, I think.
Yeah, I know, Big. He's with us, dude.
Yeah, that's totally not what I meant.
Oh,
Wait 1 second.
wait, what?
You should keep your voice down and stick to me as close as possible.
Oh shit. Okay, man.
And they're
I'm
fucking
just gonna
drunk
grab
as well.
onto. I'm gonna grab on. He's buzzed. I'm drunk. I'm gonna grab onto his arm and just like guide me, bro.
Is the whole map on the same level? I mean, same height?
Well, it goes kind of up and down. It's like a hill, not like big hills, but it's like the floor is uneven because it's just filled with skeletons and bones and stuff. So it goes kind of like up and down in some places. In some places you can see the ground. It's just like a normal ground, I guess. Like cave ground.
So I basically see this far away with dark vision.
So this is a wall over here. So that the road goes like this.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
you can just see until here, basically.
then I'm gonna move. Like, kinda here and peek and
Mm-hmm.
check if I see anything.
You don't see anything. However, with your perception check from earlier, you hear the sound louder now, almost like a snoring sound. Can you guys both roll me? Are you doing, because you are trying to be stealthy, right? Like going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you both roll me stealth checks at disadvantage because you're on the
That's That's advantage, but that would be 25.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because you're on the bones.
And 15 for me.
Okay, still pretty good. Yeah, continue.
I didn't mean to do advantage, I meant to do fucking disadvantage, but you know, we move.
It's fine, it's fine. Wait 1 second, I wanna check something. Okay.
We're at 20 and a 19, bro, that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Jax that there's somebody, I don't know, sleeping here. We don't want to wake him up.
Please
And I
move
just
in.
look at the.
Please move in rounds now, or like in yeah, like in rounds, like in only like 60 feet, I guess, if you double move around.
Alright,
Mhm. Okay. And I just look at the ground and the skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I'm gonna put on my mask and see if I can see much.
No, you don't. You don't see anything extra
Yeah.
with your mask.
I'm gonna keep it on though.
Okay.
Well, if you wanna
I'm
get the most out of
gonna-
our move,
I feel like we don't really want to max out our movement.
So these are the wall goes like this. If that makes sense.
These things, they are pretty big, right?
Yeah, like and if,
Can
when
I
you look at them closer, it's not so they don't come from like it's not like in this map where they come like out of the wall. It's almost like they're like attached to the wall somehow. Like it's like they don't grow out of it or something. It's like these fleshy sacs that are just like put around a place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to wait. Let me check the distance. I'm gonna move here, like kind of behind these,
Yeah.
taking cover.
As you wait, I guess no. Never mind. Continue.
Is it also a wall here?
Yes, that's a wall.
So we can't. So it's an actual wall. Like it's not a ledge. We can't.
Yeah,
sit
you
down
can't. You
or-
can't go.
Okay.
You can't go over here. You have to go like around this.
Okay.
if we sit and listen, can I like get more like try and roll perception and get a better idea of where this thing is?
Yeah.
Alright.
Both of you make me another perception check to see if you can pinpoint the location.
Go for 13.
With a
Nice.
13, you notice it is in. Wait, I'll just draw something. In this general area. You see that? Wait, oh, I think I'm drawing in GM notes,
Nah.
sorry. Checked, it is in this general area.
I still don't see.
Wait, you should. Now?
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit.
Okay, so the sound is coming from that area.
Yes.
And I didn't see.
You don't see
was-
anything. No, you don't roll high enough to see anything. But you can deduct that it must be either on top of the ceiling or something, or invisible, or hiding under the skeletons or underground or something. But you can hear it, so it can't be that far away.
I guess we move downwards because there are less skeletons there. So make less sound.
That makes sense.
If that makes sense.
This is your second part of your turn, right? Correct. Yes.
I mean, I guess we head out. I don't know.
No, you did. Oh, I guess you did like stand and listen for a bit, but you didn't. I'll just do this real quick. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
Wait,
I
Bay
can't
is
see.
floating, right?
Bay makes negligible amount of sound.
Bay, can you go in that area, and I'm just gonna point there and check if anything there, but be sure to stay quiet.
Uh, One second, please. I need to check something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Bay, what exactly are you doing?
I'm going into the circle and check.
Just
if
on the
it-
on the surface of the.
Oh, on the surface, yeah. Bay is just afraid of the skeletons and don't want to touch them.
So you're just so are you moving over the skeletons then, or are you're just going from like,
Over the skeletons and the ceiling too, and checking if something is there.
okay, make me a perception check as you're moving around.
Sorry, I don't say it on the character sheet.
Perception is
It's in the middle row.
yeah,
Perception.
it's on yeah. I can roll it for you if you want.
Yeah, and I can't.
Oh, it's fine. Well, you rolled a 16,
Oh, okay.
which is pretty good. You notice the skeletons go slowly up and down in this location. Wait, I'm drawing it. You see that?
Yes, I do say it.
Yep. You see that the skeletons go slowly up and down in that location.
Something's moving here. The skeleton's moving here,
You're going like that on top of that?
floating around.
I don't know what to say in English.
I don't see shit.
The skeleton
I
is
mean,
moving as I'm moving.
Bay, as you move on top of it over and over, you notice the breathing stops.
I don't know, like, I don't mind it.
The breathing has stopped.
That wasn't the play, Bay.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
The skeletons stopped moving as well.
Yeah, although now they seem to be moving a bit differently.
What did you do, that guys? The skeletons just.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Right now. Go.
Yeah.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Who's the
I guess we can move there.
I don't know, like, could you... Does he whisper to you?
So I'm just gonna move.
Okay, as you guys go there, wait, in the middle something might happen. Let me see.
I mean, he doesn't...
It's at advantage. You guys rolled 13s. Yes. Well, You did get past him, however, as you move over the skeletons, something is alerted, along with the dripping of water on top of its head. As suddenly, Bay, you're staying there. Okay.
They should definitely not stay there.
As suddenly
Yeah.
a giant hand
Bay
grabs
doesn't-
out of the skeletons right next to Bay, as he's not in the center of it. And you hear a deep voice. Who brought me snack?
Bay not snack. Bay not snack.
And roll me initiative.
Check.
Alright.
Fuck. Let me.
Yeah. Oh, I need to select my token.
Initiative.
Should I
is,
re-roll? Or
Wait, I'm gonna
Oh
pick
no, I'm
some
not.
water.
I'm not. I'm just gonna count it like this. I'm not using the
okay, cool.
thing.
Wait, what about chickens? Because like the Nazi, like she's real. So like it's just different.
Okay. Bay. Wait, initiative is highest person first, right? Jax or Karen?
Huh?
Initiative is highest person first, right?
Highest person first, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want it's like
Bay, yeah, you can act first. As you see a giant hand appear next to you.
Bay just freaks out and trying to move away
Mhm.
from the hand as far as possible.
Okay.
Leslie actually disbanding.
Oh, Bay not, Bay not snack, Bay not snack, Bay not snack, Bay not snack, Bay not snack.
It just
Are you moving? You can move your full, so you can make 60 feet per round if you're moving at your full speed, or if you're taking a move action.
yeah. It
I'm
just
back.
Bay freaks out and didn't pay attention that he touches the skeletons and just the skeletons trying to grab him.
Mhm.
It's just moving around. The skeletons are moving around, like he didn't. They
Oh,
didn't, sir.
he's not moving to to them. He's just moving in circles. Or
He is moving towards them
oh,
because he just freaked out
so
and panicking.
yeah. So basically, you can do 30s. Do you know how to measure your distance? So you were over here. You can do you can do 60 feet of movement in total.
If you right click, you can do
I see.
angles like this.
Yes.
Oh. How? Oh, if I need to measure. How do I do that again?
Right click while holding left click.
We could so make it to the ladder.
Okay. Hold left and right click for angle. I got it. So,
So you can do
Bay
60
will-
feet. Yeah.
yeah, I just moved down because it's 15.
Hmm.
And
Oh, okay.
and he just stays there until he can move again.
Oh no! You can do 60 feet of movement per turn.
Ah.
So you did 15. You can do 45 more feet.
How many turns do I have?
So so basically 30 feet of movement is one action, and you can do two. You can every turn you can do a movement action for free. That is 30 feet. But if you want to spend your actual action movement, you can do another 30 feet. So you can do 60 feet in total. So far you've moved 15 feet, so you can move 45 more feet if you want to. But you can't go through these. Basically, you have to go around this. This is a wall, basically.
Yeah, you can go like this.
Yes.
Yeah, I go. Fuck. How do I do the pink thing?
The paint.
You mean the
the
grabbing the arrows or the paint?
The ping.
Oh, you just
hold,
right click.
hold down left.
Oh, hold down.
No,
left
hold
click.
down left. Yeah.
Alright, I moved here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Next up. Okay. You hear something stir as
Oh my god.
something crawls out of the skeletons behind you and looks around it, searching for its snacks. It's gonna roll another perception check, which it does pretty poorly.
Aren't we technically behind the wall, or where does the wall end?
Yeah, that's why it made a perception check, and it can't really pinpoint where you are. So let me think. So it's just gonna look around. So I'm gonna roll a d100 to see if he goes left or right first. Lower than 50 is left, higher than 50 is right. Well, you're unlucky. He will spend his action looking around, basically. I think that's no more than fair. Basically, he's going to the left, going to the right, kind of looking around this area, and then eventually he will spot you to the right over here, and then he will spend his movement going towards you. Basically getting as close as he can get. And he will say,
"Hey, what's good, big guy?"
As you look upon him... Oh wait, you can't see him, Jax, but you do, Marco.
I can't.
No, because it's dark, right? You don't have dark vision.
I mean, surely I would know, right? Like this fucking big
Oh
stomping
yeah.
boy is just like.
You hear it, but I was gonna describe how he looks like. So,
Okay.
you see an ugly-looking face, a giant, ugly-looking green face, and as he gets closer, you notice that the troll is deformed from head to toe. One arm is longer than the other, and half of his face is covered by a spiraling burn mark. Yeah, as he looks upon you, he says, "Snack."
I think the snacks are over there. I'm gonna point behind him.
Nice.
He prefers the snacks in front of him.
Those ones are quite tasty.
It becomes your turn if you really want to spend your turn trying to convince him. You can.
I am gonna do a... Wait, so... Okay. Fuck. Tank time. Drunk tank time. I'm gonna... Oh fuck, I'm really fucked. Okay, I'm gonna use an action and a bonus action swinging 2 short sword hits at him.
Can you stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 2 attacks there.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, there's a zip on top.
He sees.
Both hit. That would be pretty cool.
Yes,
You
both
guys
of those
enjoying
will
the boss
hit.
fight?
So there's 1 damage and there's 2 damage. Welcome back.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
And I'm gonna shout to Matto. Matto, run! I'll follow. I'll try.
I won't leave you behind.
As it becomes Mato's turn.
Oh wait, actually,
Oh wait, you. Oh sorry, I did.
DM.
Yes, you still have turn left, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, never mind. I used my bonus action. I'm stupid.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
If I moved... Wait. If I moved, would he have a attack of opportunity, right?
No, he's
Because
he's facing Jax, not you.
Hmm.
There's a wall here.
Mhm.
So he's basically you can't move through this part as well. So he's basically just looking at Jax. So you can move if you want to.
Can you get the toilet, please? Leslie.
Competitive gamer girlfriend that you have there, Adam.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to mute. Sorry if it's loud.
Oh, it's
Nah,
okay.
it's okay.
Out of mind.
It's
It's actually
alright.
not loud at all.
Oh, okay.
Or just-
That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna move. Let's see.
If you don't use the disengage action, he'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
But Dampi just said that he won't.
Yeah,
well, then
he
you
won't
won't, then.
because there's a wall in between. So basically, you're the only one facing him right now. There's a wall
Oh,
here,
okay,
so
cool. No
he
worries
can't
then.
hit Mato.
Oh, that works great actually.
Wait, so I-
He's fucked. Oh no, don't. We're fine. We're good. Don't worry.
Famous last word.
Then I'm gonna move here and cast Firebolt, but the ice version.
Okay, can you link it?
If that
Oh wait, you
yeah.
don't have the mechanic. Sorry.
Well, I'm just gonna cast it. And I still don't know what the ice does exactly.
Yeah, let me look at it. How much water do you have in your thing?
I have 6, and I'm gonna use 3 for it.
Okay. Let me check. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh. Which one are you casting? Firebolt?
Firebolt, but ice. Yeah.
Okay. Roll me the firebolt. Oh, 23. You did.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me 4d6 as a giant bolt of ice makes its way towards the troll, piercing it in the head for 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Yes, as it becomes base turn.
Okay, Base is currently freaked out,
Mm-hmm.
so he's trying to find the quickest escape from the battle. So he will float towards Mato.
Okay.
Yeah, but Bay is freaked
No.
out, so he cannot think about it.
Yeah, you can go towards Mato.
Oh, I guess not. Yeah. I guess I can. Oh.
this like this.
Yeah, you have more than enough movement to make your way towards him. Okay.
Mato, what did we do?
Okay. As it becomes the troll's turn, he looks down upon Jax and says, "Time for snack." As he makes his attack, his claw reaches out towards you with a 20.
Okay, that's a hit. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hitting for
It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry.
You'll be
We are.
fine.
as he
Big
hit you for
UGC.
6 damage. His second claw reaches out with a natural 1,
Miss.
hitting a flesh sack hanging from the wall, as you see heaps of flesh pouring out of it on the floor. As he looks at you angrily. Time for snack!
You missed.
As he makes his bite attack. With a not fucking natural 1, as he bites into the dirt.
Nice.
You're just seeing this drunken, disorderly Jax just fucking dodge these movements. Like, you missed again.
Somehow he cannot hit.
DM, by the way,
Yeah.
during this time I'd like to short rest, like while they're fighting and all of this stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is gonna last an hour.
Thank you. Yeah, probably.
That's
At
fine.
least 30 minutes.
Fuck, no, it's
I'm
not.
gonna
It's
short
gonna be
rest.
dead soon. Don't worry about it.
Okay, as it becomes Jax's turn.
Okay, DM,
Yes.
what I'm gonna have to ask for you is
Mhm.
if you can check your DMs.
Oh, yes.
I would like to do this thing. Wait, where are you? There you are. This thing.
Oh, so. Oh, because you hit. Wait, did you write down the amount of rage something costs?
Yeah, look at the top rage count.
Oh,
Uh,
you've written it down when you've gained. When you've
I've written down how much rage I have. Yeah. Every single time I've hit an enemy, since I got the thing, I've written down.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
Um,
Yeah, you can use that. So. A cone of red energy bursts out from Jax's eyes. This time, his left, or like I should say, from his left eye. This time, taking over completely the right side of his face. It shoots in a beam in front of him. A cone of red energy burns the creature in front of him.
He's primal now.
I roll 46 damage. That's a big 4d6. Can't count. As you bring the creature to half HP, and it's spiraling tattoos on its face cover his eyes almost completely, but within it you see nothing but hatred for its snacks fighting back at him.
is that an action?
Yes, that it is an action.
That's nice.
Okay, for my bonus action then, I would like to put on my Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. Just
yeah.
put that in chat.
Ignore that 5d6, this is just me, like, activating it.
Oh, can you roll?
Actually, wait, can I do that before I do the current thing?
Can you roll it for me, or can you give me what it is?
That's
I
5.
forgot.
Oh, wait. 1d6. Wait, fuck. How do you see again?
Can you just press the button for? But I can do it too if you want. Hunter's Mark. You should just be able to display. Yeah, I got it. You should increase your PC within suspended the next. Yeah, that's fine. It takes 5 more damage. It's only you, right? You deal the next turn. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Mato, your turn.
Does Bay still have my 3 gallons of water that I put into him?
I think he wouldn't have been able to move all this far with it, so no, he would have lost it by now.
Okay.
I wrote it. I wrote it earlier that at the meantime Bay felt very sick and puke out the extra water.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Although
So there you
loses
go.
the extra half point.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. Mm,
You have any spell slots left, or no?
no,
Okay.
I only have cantrips. Can I move up here and
So basically, you can
Well,
move down here, and then to climb the ladder is gonna take an action to get to the, or it's gonna take 60 feet of movement basically to get to the top. So in this round, you
Okay.
can get halfway.
okay, then I'm just gonna stay at the bottom and cast chill touch with water, basically trying to hold the rolling pace.
Chill touch with water, right? You're keeping track of your water.
Yeah. I
Okay.
have 2 gallons of water left in total.
Okay, chill touch. A 14. You go to reach out to him, however, a 14 will miss. So your chill touch misses the creature as it becomes Bay's turn.
So Bay, with the last drop of his sanity and bravery, tries to cast cuteness overload.
Okay. And
It has a 100 feet radius.
yeah, you have enough. Roll it for me.
400 feet?
100.
What the fuck?
100.
Oh, okay.
I said 400.
Yeah, I thought you said 400. I thought you
Oh,
said 400. You might have said
Oh fuck.
100.
I said
Bay,
100.
Bay looks deep within the creature's eyes, trying to gain any sympathy from it. And it almost convinces it, but the creature resists the cuteness of Bay and refuses to take the damage.
Oh, I tried.
That is the best homebrew thing we've ever done. by the way, just for the record. That is the best homebrew thing you guys have ever come up with, and I love it.
Okay. As it becomes Jax's turn, I think.
The troll.
The creatures.
Wait, is he? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the creature first. Sorry. Okay. He will look down at Jax and once again try to eat him.
What are you gonna do? Miss again? Ah!
Apparently he is. One claw reaches out. The other reaches out somehow. Missing. The last bite reaches out. That hits, right?
Yeah.
The creature
And that meats.
bites deep within your skin for big damage.
That's not fun. That's very not fun. If this is okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now.
As
Okay,
it
I think
rips
I
a
should
chunk out of your arm. I want more tasty man flesh.
Okay, man. Okay.
Kinda weird, man. Kinda weird.
As it becomes your turn, Jax.
I'm gonna. Fuck me. Like
you can do it. You can do it.
the This is a risk. This is a big risk.
Mhm.
If I were to do
Mhm.
this,
Well, you're the tank.
because if he hits, I'm guaranteed to be dead. But he has to meet my AC.
That's a good point. Oh, slag.
And odds are, if he's been rolling +7s, then if he rolls above an 11, I die.
We're sorry, it was so fucking good. I'm so scared, actually. Oh, that's a huge purple area one.
Man, I really wish I did that instead. I'm gonna use a disengage action, and I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Oh.
Mato, your turn. I think.
Mhm. Is there any kind of checks I can do on the throw?
What do you want to check for?
Scared.
I mainly want to check on the spiraling mark on his face.
Mm-hmm. You don't really need to check for that. You notice it's the same spirals as the ones on the coffin. It seems Misk has somehow, I don't know,
Yeah,
control
I mean,
over
I-
this, and maybe not. Maybe recruited this. I don't know. You wouldn't know anything else about it.
So let's say an Arcana check didn't tell me anything, right?
You don't
Mhm,
notice
but-
any magical things in the room. No.
Mhm. So the troll is an illusion. Okay. You said that I need 60 movement to climb this ladder, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to cast normal fireball. So I'm gonna do an
Mhm.
intelligence check.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna cast.
Okay.
fireball.
As you try to cast your firebolt, it sizzles in your hand, and nothing happens. That does take your action though to through.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm just gonna start climbing the ladder.
Okay, you have 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, you get halfway up the ladder. As it becomes Baster, I think.
Since Jax
Yes.
is in the way, Bay tries to move here
Mhm.
to cast Cuteness Overload again.
Okay.
I'm rolling,
Mm-hmm.
and it.
Wait, did you roll a disadvantage or?
Nah, I just press the button on the Beyond 20.
Oh, I'll just take the highest one then. But the 14 is not good enough. The creature does not take pity to you. As it becomes his turn, he will. Wait, does he have lower? I don't think so. No, it's not normal. The creature will run towards Jax, its arms flailing wild. You see one arm shorter than the other, kind of bringing him out of balance as he stumbles towards you, crunching deep in the skeletons before him. However, his size prevents him from moving any slower than he normally would, as he reaches out with his claws, trying to grasp for Jax. One claw digs deep within Jax's skin. I think this will almost certainly... Yes. It's 1d6 plus 4. I think you only have 4 damage. The claw digs deep. I can still roll it to see. Yes, dealing 6 damage. Bringing Jax down to the ground as Jax goes unconscious.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
As it becomes Mato's turn. Mato, as you look upwards, you see the familiar architecture of the dungeon you were in. Ritz can't be far away.
I'm gonna get up the ladder. As I notice this architecture, I'm just gonna yell for Ritz. Maybe he hears me and basically asking him to come help us.
Do you reckon it's already, the time's already passed from my short rest? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
We
I don't hear
won't
any-
let you rest.
You hear sounds. You hear yells coming from over here. Wait. Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
Not like in the hole?
Well, I guess you can also hear it from there, but way more clearly you hear it coming from this way.
Okay. I guess I'll stand up and walk over there.
As you walk closer, you notice there's some kind of hidden door here, leading, or trap door, I should say, leading to a ladder.
Yeah, I guess I'll open the ladder.
Yeah.
Or like
Oh
the
wait,
trapdoor.
did I reveal it? Can you see it? I think.
Can I see it?
Oh,
No.
now you can.
Now I can. Yeah. Brr. I'm jumping in there. Brr.
Okay. Well, you're jumping down, or you're like, well, you as you
I'm
get
a-
closer, you see Mato basically.
Well, I mean, I'm a pretty old. Yeah, I'll jump on top of Mato. Like, I'll be
Okay,
like, what's up?
No, you're gonna kill me.
Okay, you jump and both of you fall down the ladder. As you
Like
come
here?
down, yeah, you just get back to the bottom of the ladder and find yourself facing a giant troll.
You want me to roll?
No snack. Yeah, roll initiative.
Einzelne 9.7.
Okay. I think.
Do I still have my turn or not?
No, you basically spend your turn getting rid.
Okay.
As it becomes. Wait, let me check the. I can't find the initiatives. Oh, you are before Mato later. So first it's Bay. Bay, first it's your turn.
I wonder what Bay's gonna do.
I mean, like,
Oh my god, actually, you know what Bay could do? Just sit on the monster's head. Make it so that he can't breathe anymore. Big brain.
I'm so.
I think... Promi is it.
Wait, is Promi here?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's your turn.
it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I have to increase the wall. Oh, it's already 200% on pyro.
For me?
For
No, I was just
pyro.
far away from my mic, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. it's better now. So, Bay sees Ritz, and also sees Jax unconscious, and tries to cast Quickness Overload again because he wants to help really much.
Yeah, that makes sense. You look again into the creature's eyes.
What about unarmed strike? I just see the
Oh, it does.
the actions.
It does like 0 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh, well,
do any
okay,
damage.
You literally have
Okay.
no physical body to punch with, so.
Yeah. I
Mm.
just cast cuteness overload again.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with a natural
Ooh.
20, you look into the creature's eyes. His brain becomes weak as the cuteness overloads him. But he tries
Oh.
to save with a 2. No, he cannot. The cuteness is too much, as he takes 9 damage.
Wow.
As it
Cool.
becomes his turn, although the small water elemental just hurt him, he prefers meat instead of water.
That's a good thing.
As he runs towards Ritz. New snack ready. As he tries to reach out with his claws. Does that hit?
That hits. Yeah.
For 7 damage. Almost bringing Ritz down.
I'm on 2 HP.
Second one misses. As he goes for his bite. That sadly hits.
No.
Don't you run away? What do you deserve?
Bringing Ritz to unconsciousness.
Alright, Mato, good luck, bud.
Is this the end?
I think we just TPK'd the entire party. Okay.
And nice.
Reese just came,
Mato,
Yeah.
and
He's
he
fine.
already unconscious.
you do, as Ritz goes down, you do see his staff you have used before sticking out of him.
The staff of healing.
Yes.
Mhm. It takes an action, right?
Yes, you can take it with a item interaction though, because he's right next to you.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Fuck. I wanted to use the item interaction to put on the ring.
Like I was standing in the
But-
middle with my arm tagged to my something.
I mean, it's up to you.
I swear, like, candle was like so close. Oh.
Out of character, what do you guys think?
I have a thing that could help.
I could literally one-shot this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like both of us have the ability to slow this thing, I think.
Okay, then I'm gonna grab the staff and heal checks.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll roll a cure wound from Ritz.
Actually, like,
I can roll it real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
checks are following the
Thank you.
mother.
Okay. Jax
That works
rises
very well.
with 10 HP.
Wait, are you recording this? I want to see.
That is probably one of the most broken items we've ever made, I'll be honest with you.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Well, there's not much left of his left of it.
True, true.
Jax,
woke.
you rise, but it was Mato's turn, so now it's first
Oh,
base
that's a huge
turn.
puzzle.
Mm, I'm looking at the armored honor strike,
Hmm.
like getting the troll's attention, but I have to move towards him
Hmm.
because the range is like 5 feet. It's pretty risky
Mm.
because
I'll
I
just
got
literally
one
like
health.
punching him. You're basically running up to him and punching him if you want to do that.
He's also spamming the troll.
I'm gonna try that. So Bay is gonna move.
Oh my god!
He's gonna move.
Yeah, like that.
Mhm.
Yes, someone. Oh, huge shadow, huge shadow.
And cast the unarmed strike.
An arm strike is literally just you punching him. Like,
Yeah, but I want to get his attention.
Okay.
oh, do you cast it?
No,
I did.
it's just a punch. I don't know why
Yeah,
you
it's just a
keep
punch.
rolling at disadvantage. Maybe that's something weird. But the 14, I mean, the roll doesn't really matter because it doesn't do any damage anyway. You just splash some water on his feet as he looks down, a little bit distracted.
I peed on you, motherfucker.
As it becomes his turn, he's just gonna try to use one of his claw attacks to just kind of stomp this little thing away from him.
What's base AC?
Fun.
He doesn't have it. He's literally a water droplet, dude.
Bay has 14 AC. I mean, that's just
Bay
to
has-
hit him, basically.
But I don't want Bay to die.
Um,
The troll
No.
stomps into the ground as Bay's life force gets stomped out of him, and he disappears from this plane of existence.
no. Bay.
He just wanted to help.
He's a party man.
He just wanted to help.
As he looks around, he sees Jax rise. Snack, stay down! And gets closer, reaching out with his second claw attack, hitting Jax. For 6 damage. But he is not yet
Back to
done,
4 HP.
as his bite,
No, okay, this is ridiculous now. Okay,
with a natural 20, he rips part of Jack's arm off as he pushes him to the ground, bringing him down once more. Mato, your turn. I can give you a tip if you want.
Yeah, please do.
Jack, I'm pretty sure, yes. Ritz is after you in initiative, I think. Isn't he?
No, he's before me.
Oh, he's also before you? Oh, that's kind of fucked, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's unlucky.
So I can do an item interaction and a normal action, right?
Yes.
So I'm also gonna use the Staff of Healing on Ritz. But before that, no, let's say after that I also put on the ring.
Okay. Yeah, you can do two. You can do 2 item interaction instead of a normal action. That makes sense.
Yeah, but using the staff is a normal action, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So using the staff is, but then, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm using the staff and putting on the ring.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Roll me another. Roll me another cure. What is it called?
Yes, sir.
Cure wounds for yourself this time. As Ritz rises once more. Stop making snack rise. As you put on the ring. Well, no, actually, the voice doesn't speak, Mato. As
So
it becomes.
I don't feel anything.
Well, you feel, you know, you can. It is a magical item, you know, you can use it, but the voice is not there for now. But you know it to be a magical item with 1 charge per day, so you know you can use it. As it becomes the creature's turn, he will make a wisdom check. Actually, really, no. He's gonna look at Mato in the back and say, "Stop rising, snack!" And instead of attacking Ritz, he's gonna go for Mato. Reaches out with one of his claws.
What
that
did
it?
we agree on? Well, I have 11 AC.
You have 11 that is gonna beat. Let's
Okay.
meet or beat. For 5 damage. As you still stand.
Mm-hmm.
Second claw also hitting. For 8 damage as it brings you to the ground. As it looks at Ritz. And it goes with his bite. I wish you luck. 12.
I save that.
Okay. Ritz, your turn.
I want to cast Inflict Wounds on the creature.
Okay.
Still have to shit on HP. You won't do enough.
Okay. You inflict wounds the creature, dealing 11 necrotic damage. Bringing it down to 13 HP.
And then, as a bonus action, I would like to cast Spare the Dying on Mato, which, when I touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable, so he gets 1 hit point.
So is that just stabilizing them so they don't roll death checks, or is that actually healing them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just makes them stable, so they don't have to roll. What is it called? They don't have to roll death checks.
But can they fight again,
Like-
or?
It doesn't say.
Oh. I will just, I
It
guess...
just says the creature becomes stable.
And I guess we will rule this as... I feel like he could use, for example, an item, but I don't think he can, like, run around and fight. Like, stabilize to me is like, you're just like, you're alive,
Yeah.
you're not dying.
Fair enough.
So I will allow him to use an item. As he is stabilized. Mato.
I literally got the 3 like worst fucking rolls. I got a 2, a 3, and a 6 on that necro roll, by the way.
Mato, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can use the ring now that it is on your finger.
Do I know if the ring affects me or others?
You know before that Jax used it on you, so like you know you can use it to affect others.
I guess I'm gonna try to use the ring on the creature. Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a D100. A 49, that's pretty good. Small. Okay, that's under 50. This item removes part of a memory from any creature's brain. The question is, what memory are you trying to delete? You rolled low enough for this to be a memory that is significant enough.
Memory of hating humans, if that makes sense.
Memory of hating humans.
I mean, not the race humans, but people.
Yeah, that
So
makes
he
sense.
wants. Okay.
Okay, it's pretty specific. Okay, he will make a charisma save for that.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Take my axe.
It's fine, guys. I have another
Sadly.
character lined up. Fine, guys. Okay.
He succeeds his charisma save,
Hmm.
not forgetting his taste for humans.
Sad. That's all
As it
for
becomes his turn, he turns to Mato to bring him down once more. To 14, bring Mato back to unconsciousness, turning to Ritz with a 16.
That hits.
Uh,
Oh, nice. No.
for 9 damage.
That puts me down.
With the map.
Bring Ritz down.
Tap.
We're all dead.
Okay, Dampy.
Mm-hmm.
Current state of Jax, what would you say? Do you think I could do it? Like, am I just fucking gone right now?
I think. Let me think. Because what is in you won't leave to be eaten by this. However, I need to think about this. Because, I mean, it does make sense. Like, it will not just stay here to be eaten. That part of you.
What the fuck
Those
is that, right?
fates, those things inside you.
Did you? That's nice.
Hmm.
Did you just eat that right? Are you? Thank you. Deserve it.
I think
Wait, I didn't see that.
all of your chaos energy can be expended, and then we will just roll it and see if, like, see what comes out of it, if it is a good thing or a bad thing, based on how we did it before with the frog as well. Or see
Okay,
what, basically it's not
um,
in your control at this point, it's just what is formed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I wanted to okay, I think that what I was wanting to do it could have been useless. Yeah, I would like to do that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like, I mean, you don't have consciousness enough to do anything. It's more like these things, just as you die, these things try to escape and form into whatever they always wanted to form into.
Mm-hmm.
Which might be, if you're lucky, a positive thing, but also might be a negative thing.
I mean, fuck it, right?
Yeah.
This is like.
Well, yeah, you and it. So basically, this will happen anyway. Okay, just roll me a 1d100. Okay, it's
Man, these
D1.
49s, bro.
Roll me another one.
Okay.
Okay,
It's not very
that's
good.
not very good.
Terrible.
Roll me another one.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, roll
Okay,
me a
yeah.
1d43.
Let's go. I don't know if that's good, but I hope it is.
That is actually amazing. Roll me a 1d13.
Okay, that's not as good, but
That's
it's
fine,
it's
that's fine.
It's fine.
Let me check real quick. Where is it? Oh. Wait, which one? 4. That's actually could be interesting. Okay. Roll me a 1d8. It's the last one. Okay, let me check something real quick. 8. Okay. You guys cannot see this, but what happens is the red energy gets sucked out of Jax. Wait, is everyone here? Yeah. The red energy
Yeah.
gets sucked out of Jax, and next to him, instead of him, appears a small, or not instead of him actually, it does not replace him this time, it appears next to him. A small, hairy creature, almost ape-like creature, appears next to him, and it turns its attention to the troll. It speaks in a language, I mean, you don't hear this anyway, but it speaks in a not human language to the creature, casting the spell Tongues as it communicates with it. You wouldn't hurt these gentle souls now, would you, my troll friend? But I want snack. Oh, don't you worry. My master has all the snacks that you could ever want. The conversation continues, and all three of you are stabilized. However, you will not wake up here. As this is the end of today's session.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Alright, man.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
I could have literally saved that whole thing if I did one thing different, and it annoys me.
Oh, and I promise this is not like some cheap cop-out, like it's pretty bad where you guys are going, so...
Alright, cool, that's pretty cool, that's alright.
Like, it's not like, oh, you're alive again, you're free to continue, like, you guys are pretty fucked, but maybe you can find a way out of it. I trust them.
Do I not have an arm?
Yeah, and also you have lost all your... like, you don't have any of the red inside you anymore for now.
Cool.
And you guys probably won't be in this dungeon anymore next episode. There will be in a different place entirely.
Oh yeah.
At least you're out of the dungeon, right? You did it. No longer.
Yay.
No longer.
Yay, question mark.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Don't have any spare slots or water left, so that's fine.
It was a fun session.
That's the least of your concerns, I promise. I mean, you guys are unconscious, so like, you won't have. You'll see. You'll be pretty prison-like environment.
Okay, we're gonna be in some fucking masters. We're gonna be some slaves or some shit. We're gonna be in hell. We're in hell.
I don't think so.
And we're gonna be like slaves. And
also, probably I'll talk to you about a base dead, so we can talk about
Rip Bay, dude.
and the other character. I think it might be a good place here.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Listen, I wouldn't mind if Ritz would have died there. I have plenty of other characters.
Oh
lined
yeah,
up
no,
for
but
that.
that's why I say like it's
Yeah.
but yes, it's kind of counter-addictive. Kind of counter. What do you call it? Intuitive to what to the whole text I said earlier that nobody can die. But this is basically to not reveal too much because basically the corruption people always wanted you guys and always wanted you in their place, so they don't, and because they are present within Jax, they don't want you to be eaten by a troll basically. They wanted Mato and they wanted Jax specifically. You might still die, especially Rit, but
Oh hell yeah!
yeah.
Right.
Yay, death.
Jax's big bad evil guy is now dead soon, hopefully. Bro, Ritz has been my BB. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I think this. I mean, I just think. I think this might be cool. I hope you guys are not like, oh, this is we should have just died there or something.
I'm getting a phone call.
Nah,
No. We'll see what happens.
I'm actually glad that we didn't die.
Wait, you're glad that we didn't die?
Yeah, I mean, I like my character.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
don't
like
have
my
any-
character too. It's just that I've got a lot of things that I got planned that I could do.
Yeah. But
I'll give you an idea of what all characters I have planned. 1 second, or that I have lined up. So I have a Goliath barbarian. I've got a changeling, bard. I've got a human gunslinger. And those are the ones that I have saved right now. And then I have a tiefling warlock.
Finnusk, let's go.
Well, the human fighter is Finnusk, but I could just tone him down again and, you know, put him back to level 1 and see if he fits in this campaign. If not, then.
Level 1 Novak, level 1 Novak, let's go.
I mean, basically with the roles of for Jax as well, because it's basically in the beginning. So like, how it works is that it's more of an evil alliance, because that's why he rolled bad in the beginning. So he serves the corruption and he doesn't serve Jax. That's why he's not trying to help you in the first place. And then he just rolled like the perfect, like, charismatic bard, and then I rolled for a spell and I rolled tongues, so like he can communicate with the creature perfectly, which was cool.
Can I ask what my rolls do? Yeah, like what each
Yeah,
roll
I can go
did,
over it.
Or
It's not, because it doesn't reveal that much or something. Basically, your first
Yeah.
roll is for the strength of it. Your second roll is for the controllability, which is basically how much the corruption takes control of whatever happens and how much you can control it, or how much it tries to
Yeah.
help you in this case, which was a 24 then, so that's why the corruption, it serves the corruption basically. Then your next roll was for the, because if you roll low enough, then it goes to next tier. So this one it goes from tier 1 to tier 2, so it's less controllable in general, and then you didn't go one tier lower, so it's not like extreme, if that makes sense. Like, it's not pure evil. Like, it can go to like tier 5 if you keep rolling like 24. That's why last time you rolled like really good controllability, but on a strength you rolled like 3 24s in a row, and that's why it was like a really powerful thing with the frog last time. Then the next one is just the race, but the number 1 and the number 43 are special ones. So you did get like a special one. And then the 1d13 is a class, which you got Bard. And the 1d8 is for the, because I wrote like for each class things as well, based on the tier that it is, and then links to whatever happens. And in this case, the thing that happens is based on a spell of a bard. So I roll a random level 3 spell from bard, and that happened to be tongues. So basically, it summoned something that served the corruption, and that can use something based on tongues to get you out of the situation, or to serve the corruption, which in this case was not letting it kill you and convincing it to serve the corruption as well.
I'm not gonna lie. For Jax, this is kind of like pretty good, considering what he wanted to do and his reason to be at the island. Kind of a part of it is like, if we're going where I think we're going, like if it's gonna I have a yeah.
I mean, basically, to not reveal too much, I'm thinking of he will bring you basically to a place where you will either get the opportunity to serve the corruption or be forced to, or otherwise die. That's why I think Ritz might still die, because because of his power, I think it might be that he can't even be controlled to do it because of his connection to the other gods, and I don't think he really wants to do it either, so he might die. But Mato maybe, and Jax probably will serve it, so yeah. I mean, if you want, Pyro, we can already talk about a new character if you're pretty sure that Ritz won't participate in that.
I have an idea. I have a very good idea. I might like try and refine it.
However, you guys can also, that's why like I do want to give the opportunity for Ritz to live, because you guys can also try to work together and just get out of here, although it will be very hard. There is still that option as well. Or pretend to serve them and then still try to find a way to lose the control of them. Things like that. But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
This whole time I've been really needing a piss, and that's why I asked for a break.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'll be
Oh
right
yeah,
back.
yeah, this is still technically within the coffin. Yeah. Pyro, are you
I
there?
mean, if,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm here. I mean, I don't plan on my character dying, but if he dies, I mean, I have a character lined up that I'd be more than happy to talk with you about.
Yeah, we might talk
But,
about
I
it
mean,
already,
this
just
character-
or just
yeah.
whatever Ritz's ideas are already. Because I mean, I don't want to have like beginning of next session or like they talk to you for 2 seconds or to Ritz and then he's like, oh no, never mind, I don't want to do it at all, and then they just kill him and it's like, oh, now you don't have a character for the rest of the session. That would be like stupid.
I mean, if the entire point of it is for me to serve them, it's not gonna happen.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. You guys can also like, I mean, there's a lot of, it's D&D. You can be like, oh, we pretend to serve them. We can try to break out. We can do this. We can do that.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, if we can do something like that, I think like I'd probably like deceive them. But like, if at some point something has to take control of me, for them to for me to prove to them that I am worthy or something like that, I'm gonna say no, because like Ritz, Ritz dying is like just another way of the world, right?
Oh yeah.
So if that's where he was meant to die, that's where he was meant to die.
Yeah. Well, it will be similar to like a Suicide Squad kind of situation for those who do not want to participate, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, yeah, I hope you guys think that's cool. I think that was, I mean, I didn't just like make it up, like it all made sense within the lore, so I think that was a cool solution to you guys dying instead of just saying like, oh, you died to the troll.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Oh yeah, definitely. By the way, you know that actually no, never mind. I'll probably still have it, so
Yeah, because especially you might just be returned to your items if you want to like work with them and stuff.
But yeah, I can talk to you about my if I do die next session, which I mean I don't plan to, but if I do die, I definitely have a character that I think is gonna be really cool in this world. And I think you as a DM, you're gonna really enjoy the character and
yeah,
ways that
I
can
do
play it.
Well, I guess we can find a way around it within the lore, but it will be probably have to be linked to